Welcome to New York City. At least I think that's what its name is. These are my streets. Some may call me the new Batman. Some may call me the new Superman. But to be honest with you, I prefer Spider-Man. So let's get into it. Yeah, here we go. Just jumping off buildings. I do this every day. Now I'm going to show you guys something I like to do. And it's completely legal. What is called, what we call it here over in NYC, it's called crowd control. So what you do, probably gonna go over to a police car is pretty fun to use. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use one to demonstrate. Then you simply run down the street or the sidewalk. I guess this is a sidewalk. I don't know what I'm talking about. Tow trucks are just not very nice. As you can see, this guy clearly doesn't want to have anything to do with me, but he's gonna have no choice in the matter. And there's these police officers who sometimes try to stop me. I'm not really sure why. I'm not really doing anything against the law here. I'm clearly above the law. Now, one of the things that I like to do is actually just use my shield power, which, since I'm a mutant, a deranged mutant at that, I can just grow stone out of my arm. And what can you do with that, you might ask? Well, you can just mow down people. Watch this. Yep, that's a truck. I just hit that truck. You can just do this and do it until the car explodes. Also, I'm pretty bad at parkour. I'm pretty good, or at least it looks like I'm pretty good, but I'm pretty bad, to be honest with you. You might also be asking yourself, well, aren't you supposed to be a superhero? Well, yeah, but really, I mean, what's a superhero gonna do if there's no villains? So I play both the roles. What I do is I play the villain role. There's no one to really play the villain in this city, other than this one outbreak that's going around and people are turning into zombies. But since there isn't really anybody to fight, and since there's not the Joker, or like people like that, I kinda just kill people myself. And then what I can do to stop crime is simply stop doing it. So for instance, instead of being like those stupid people who have to go hunt down villains, to stop trouble in the city, I simply jump up on a roof, reflect on my actions, and realize that I'm a terrible human being. One of my favorite pastimes to do here in good old New York City is called realism. What I usually do is just jump off of a tower or a building, hit the ground, or in that case, I actually hit a lamppost. That was pretty nice. You know, it only cost the city maybe a couple $1,000s to replace. These guys seem to be going on a little bit of a walk here together. So what I like to do is I just like to, you know, just trail on behind, grab her, and then I just run with her. You know, just run. What the fun thing is that you take them to the top of a building, and you watch them flail uncontrollably because clearly they want to get away, but they just can't. You jump up on here, and then you just give them a nice chuck. Yeah, there you go. And maybe you can glide, kind of follow them, see where they're headed, and maybe go into the water a bit. So, there you go.